Philosophical Keywords, the book that I wrote, and my physical name, because I want to know if anybody types in those things. So you can do safe searches for not only, you know, your products, competitor products, and of course your own name and your products names and your domain names, and keep an eye on all those things, because of course naturally you want to know what's being said, and you also want to be able to reply to those kind of things and kind of stay in the conversation. Rogers cell phones, Rogers Wireless here in Canada is probably one of the best companies I've ever seen for damage control on Twitter. They have 6 people dedicated to just posting on Twitter. And it's kind of interesting because they're called Rogers Mary and, you know, Miranda, or Rogers Miranda, and they kind of actively come through these 2 accounts called Rogers Buzz and Rogers Helps. But the interesting thing is that you can't post anything about Rogers without having somebody respond back and say some kind of damage control thing or some kind of positive spin or something like that. And it's kind of smart because at the same time, they'll also go out of their way to sort of build up anybody who's in the Lower Mainland and saying, I can't find an iPhone 4 or I can't find a BlackBerry such and such. They'll try to kind of build that in there. Tell them which store has one in stock and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, watch for popular trends, following people with word or phrase. Yeah, so the bottom line is, of course, to get clicks and visibility. Let's see. This is, I don't know if anybody, I don't know where the sort of the level, who here knows what a hashtag is, what those pound symbols are? You got like 4 or 5 people? And here's the thing, remember I was telling you that I was following this whole concept about the Nexus 1. Well, here's the thing, when you type in Nexus 1, am I going to get that conversation just about that new, what do they call it, 720p video recording on the Nexus 1?